Hey there, Mr. Thayer from the Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship, back with another third grade lesson. It's day 3 math review, and today I have my paddle right here. We're going to use a number line to tell time, and today's big concept that I want you to understand that I had written down on there is we're going to go backwards on a number line here. We've been kind of going forward with the number line and figuring out at different times when something is going to start or when people need to be there. But now what we're going to do is we're going to get a time, and we are going to look back so when someone needs to leave or how much time they need to have in order to do something. So we're going to kind of work backwards, and we're going to go down the number line to figure out a time. So here's the problem today. I got most of it drawn out for us already. I wanted to get my number line set. But it says Mark has a guitar lesson at 5:20. It takes him 15 minutes to get there. Before he can go, he has to do 25 minutes of chores. What time should Mark start his chores? Okay, so we got to see what we have here. We know Mark has a guitar lesson at 5:20. Okay, that's a given. It takes him 15 minutes to get there. But before he can go, 25 minutes of chores. So at what time? So this question is asking us, what time should Mark start his chores in order to get done in time? So to get the chores done, and then the 15 minutes it takes to get there to be there on time. Okay, so we're going to work backwards. So the first thing I'm thinking in my mind is I'm looking at this 5:20 here. Okay, that 5:20 is going to be the plot mark that we're going to work for. Okay, I have my number line all set here from 4:30 to 5:30. 5:20 is right there. 5:20 is right there. Might have to grab a different marker. This one is running a little bit dry. Okay, so there's 5:20 right there. That's the plot mark that we're going to start from. Now we're going to work backwards. Okay, we're going to work backwards here. So here is 5:20. That's better. Okay, first things first. It takes him 15 minutes to get there. So we're going to work back. We're going to work backwards 15 minutes. Okay, and I have the 5-minute intervals here. Remember, in between we have those tick marks. In this problem, we're not going to worry about the tick marks because they made it easy for us. But we're going to count back 15 minutes. So from the 5:20 here, we're going to count back 5, 10, 15. Okay? So there's 15 minutes back. This represents 5. That represents how long it took him to get to the guitar lesson. It could be how long it took him to walk there, or how long it took him to ride in the car. So that's that 15 minutes there. So we took care of that. All right, so we know we took care of that. Took him 15 minutes here. Now the other part that we need to know here is that it took him 25 minutes to do chores. So we're going to back up 25 minutes on our number line, and that should get us where we need to be. All right, so from this point here, okay, which is 5:05, we're going to go back 25 minutes. So again, we're going to go by 5. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we went back 25 minutes there. Okay, again, these are 5-minute jumps. I just did 5-minute jumps on my number line, and I went back 25 minutes. All right, and that lands me, there's 4:30, 4:35, 4:40. That would land me on 4:40. Okay, so Mark is going to have to start his chores at 4:40. Okay, 25 minutes of chores, 15 minutes to ride, and then 5:20 he will be on time. So that was just a basic math lesson on how to use the number line backwards to tell time. I know we're accustomed to going forwards, but this again is where you have to understand what is being asked in this situation, and we have to work backwards. That's okay. Got to have that experience with the number line working forwards and backwards. All right, get into the exit ticket, work on that going forward and backward on the number line, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.